such a tough place to win. This is the first team, and they'll always be the first team to win a road series in Greenville.
This is a very tough place to win, and they feed off the energy at home, and they got the time run on the ninth, but our dugout was very good. LaCroix had its good stuff going, and really located pitches, and we just kept talking about staying positive through at bats. This was a guy that 2 years ago, before his injury, was 94, 95 with that kind of command, and he missed last year with an injury, so he's very, very good pitcher, especially for a Sunday. Connor matched him pitch for pitch, and take away 2 walks that both scored early, and we're going in that late in the game, nothing game, but our guys kept staying positive through things, and we got enough guys on there, and D got a good swing off.
Did you think if you could stay within striking distance and get to the 6th or 7th inning, you have a chance? Because LaCroix, even though his numbers are good today, 9 strikeouts. Wasn't a big strikeout guy coming into the game, but I was looking at his numbers. He was only averaging around about 5 2/3 innings of his start. So if you got into the 7th, it may kind of wear down.
We talked through that a lot. We was like, hey, we got to push his pitch count up. He's averaging 5.1 innings a start. Our bullpen will match up with anybody's, with Craig Blake and the way Nolan's going right now. So if we can keep it close late and make a run when we found a chink in his armor, and then they had to make a move, and then D got to swing off against the lefty. But really the good energy, good vibe. I talked about it this morning at pregame meal, and nothing that's going on in our dugout right now is false. It's belief, and we got a tough conference to go battling every weekend. We got another tough one next week, waiting on us. So. But I'm happy for the kids and happy for the program to finally win a series here.
Tell us about Nolan Blackwood. 9 outings, 9 saves. Now, you've had some good ones. You've had Matt Yoakley, who had set the record, then followed by Jonathan Van Eaton, who had set the record. Nolan Blackwood on fire this year.
He's got a chance. He's locating down. He's got a little more velocity right now. It's one thing that he doesn't quite have as much sink, but his secondary stuff is better. The hitters have to deal with a little bit more of an improved changeup and an improved breaking ball. So his stuff has gotten better. He's gotten stronger. Believe it or not, that 165-pound frame has gotten stronger, but
he's got a lot of torque. It might be 165, but it's a tall 165.
And he's got the ability to sneak fastballs by guys now that he didn't last year. He had to rely strictly on movement last year, and the team has good feelings about those guys right now because they're all having success, and we're picking the right moments. And Coach Mack's creating the matchups that we want to put those 3 guys in positions of success.
We talked about this 2 to 3 week stretch being the meat and potatoes. Maybe once you get down to May of what this team could possibly do this year, you start out 3-2. That's a pretty good start. You're going to come home for 4 games with Ole Miss Tuesday, and then the conference favorite Houston this weekend at FedEx Park.
Yeah, it's still a very, very difficult stretch, but the good thing is you're going into that with a good feeling now.
Yeah.
So. I don't have any problem, with our guys. We got a little tough travel awaiting us now. We got to spend another night here and get back late tomorrow. We'll get them off their feet tomorrow and try to get them charged back up for a big challenge on Tuesday night, and then another great conference opponent coming in.